Hey everyone, it's the Mighty Peanut here, and believe it or not, I'm not actually dead. I've just had lots of work and stuff to do, and college and all that jazz in real life, and I haven't been able to upload recently that much. Now, although I did have a load of exams and stuff like that in January, they did end at the end of January, so February, no uploads in February pretty much just makes me it's down to me being a knob, really. So sorry about that. That was, a number of factors contributed to bugger all uploads, but let's forget all the excuses and stuff, because they can only go so far, and get on with this here video. Now, since Halo 4's release, I've pretty much only done those sorts of glitch videos on new map packs and secret rooms and stuff like that, because they're quick to do and people seem to like them and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's only really relevant when a new map comes out, because you're the first to find awesome stuff, and I didn't really do it on the Majestic map pack because people, I'm sure, are sick of them. So I need to get back into the swing of things with my old shows, my old themed stuff, and a decent schedule that I can stick to and people can rely on. Now, although I do have some time, and I have been being a bit of a knob recently and not uploading at all, I don't have as much time as I used to, by miles, not enough time as I used to. So if I'm going to stick to a schedule, I need to make sure that what I'm uploading and what I'm putting all this effort into is something that you guys are going to watch. Now, the way I can determine that is by looking through all my old videos and seeing which ones perform best, and I could go at it that way, but again, that would take ages, and to be honest, it was on Halo Reach and Halo 3, and it probably wouldn't be as beneficial to go on old games and look at that sort of stuff, because times are changing and, all that jazz. So what I'm going to do instead is ask for a little teeny beeny bit of participation right here, and just ask you to leave a comment on this video, or tweet me at Peanut5000 and nag me on Facebook /TheMightyPeanut, which, by the way, are both great methods of communication, because if you tweet me or Facebook me, I pretty much will respond most of the time. Now, all I need you to do is really tell me what kind of themes of videos you're going to prefer to watch on this channel. Now, bearing in mind that the videos I used to make were videos like clip featuring, where people would send me their best clips and I'd set a theme each week and put 2 clips together that I thought were the best, and then I'd have no names or anything like that, and then people would vote anonymously in the comments about the winner, and one would be crowned the best for the next episode, and this would repeat each week. Or I used to get full gameplays and commentate over them and bitch about the royal family or the Olympics. Then I'd have live commentaries where I'd discuss strategy and MLG, and going all the way down to French people I bump into online rapping about bestiality with goats. Now, if you're not an old subscriber and you don't remember the specific shows, I can link a few kinds of videos in the description, just that summarize what kind of videos I make so you get a rough idea. But if you do know what you prefer watching personally, I don't want to know, what's trending, I don't want to know what most people watch, I want to know what you watch as a specific viewer. I want to try and send this video to as many of my subscribers as possible and get a decent idea of what to make, because I do want to get back into a decent schedule where I can have at least 1 or 2 uploads a week, regardless of college and other stuff like that. Now, before this video just turns into one big giant Q&A sesh or a survey about how you guys view videos on the internet, I just need to know one final thing, and that is to do with Halo itself. And part of my big new grand master plan of YouTube is to try and interact a whole lot more, and as well as going through Facebook and Twitter, which you should totally follow and like, by the way, I want to start having regular game nights, because I do love Halo 4, and I haven't actually played it that much since it came out. I'm only like an SR45 or something crazy. But I do want to start playing a lot more often, and I need to be able to come on and have a decent time where there are plenty of people to play with. So I'm wondering about having a set time of the week, a set night, a set time to have an open lobby or game night. Now, I've done them in the past, and they've always been quite hard to coordinate, as in, I might do it at 10 o'clock at night, 10 PM GMT, that is, and I'll get plenty of Americans coming, but, all my European, Swedish, Indian, maybe, subscribers won't be able to make it. So if the timings are a problem, let me know what times you like to see in open lobbies. And I know this probably isn't going to be a representative sample of every one of my subscribers, because this is only going to be you guys watching, but I'm guessing that if you're watching this video, you are my active subscribers, so this is a much, much easier way of me gauging it. Now that's all done, this is going to seem a tiny bit self-indulgent perhaps, but if you guys want to see my videos and you hate the new YouTube layout, which I do, because I basically can't see who's uploaded what each day, then there's a couple of things you can do to see my videos as and when they come out, because chances are they won't be as frequent as they used to be, so chances are you might just miss them as they come in your sub box. I'm going to post a video in the description with a tutorial on how you see subscriptions, and she tells you how to make sure you see all of your subscriptions, but you can just follow the same steps and just tick the box for me, and your other fantastic favourite YouTubers, of course. Another step you can take to make sure you see videos when they're uploaded by me or by other YouTubers in general is just to set your homepage as opposed to youtube.com as I used to have it, set it to youtube.com/feed/subscriptions. This will only put the uploads of your subscriptions in your feed, as opposed to that random jumbled newfangled crap that the new YouTube gives you. Now, if you're still awake after all of that stuff there, and if you're still watching this video, if it was a bit too much stuff, then I'll put all the important things in the description, don't worry about that. But I just want to say the gameplay you've been watching was a team doubles match with me and Big Bang Project. He used to be in a lot of my old videos, where I got a rampage perfection. Neither of us died in the entire game. It was quite fun. I felt quite bad for these guys because they were playing with a guest. But some of my shots were off and stuff like that, so it's not too evil, I suppose. Now, without getting too soppy and sentimental and stuff, it is good to be back in the whole YouTube swing of things, and I can't wait to get making videos again, and interacting with subscribers, and all that fun stuff. So do have a happy Saturday, guys, and as always, like this video if you want, favourite if you can be asked, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. I find it pretty awesome that you can basically fly around under the entire map everywhere, and to me this is better than like one secret room. Probably get a load of hate about this, but I think these little things are quite fun to explore. Not necessarily exploit, but I do hope that 343 patches this for matchmaking. It just might be quite cool in custom games.